It's week 1 of the National Football League, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Titans and the Bears, and it comes your way next on Madden NFL 24.
Just off Lakeshore Drive, nestled next to Lake Michigan, that's where you find historic Soldier Field in the great city of Chicago, Illinois. Today, it is the opener of the 2024 NFL season, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the Chicago Bears. With my good friend Charles Davis in the booth, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and the moment has finally arrived, CD. It's time to begin a new NFL season.
Partner, there's no hiding my excitement as I got ready this morning. I could not wait to get here for this game. Imagine what it's like out there on the field for those players, though. OTAs.
No score just yet in this first quarter of action, but we have the offense in the red zone as they've got it here 1st and 10. Off the bootleg, Williams rolling to his right. That's to Moore, and he's got it. Touchdown Bears. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Bears are on the board here first in the season opener. Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his second. A red zone situation forthcoming as this defense will need to step up here. 1st and 10. Ball at the 19. First down, and it's Pollard again. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a good gain of 11. Sets them up 1st and goal. The first drive this unit had, they punted. This drive, much more polished, just looking crisper, aren't they, moving the ball?
Maybe the first drive was a little bit of a wake-up call. Probably a little bit angry that they had to punt the ball away the first time they had it. Got motivated, got to the sideline, said, okay, let's not let that happen here as we take over again.
They'll run with Pollard. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Time is called. Looks like a member of the Titans in some discomfort out there. Well, just the last thing you want to see here in the first quarter of a new season. Hopefully nothing serious. We'll step aside for a moment. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. So after some runs, now they'll throw with Levis. This caught left side by the tight end Parham. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Maybe the first big test of the season here on both sides. This is 3rd and goal. Pollard will take this into the end zone for a Titans touchdown.
Well, he's been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
Second quarter here. The game is tied, and now this offense will try to untie it with a field goal attempt. Here's Williams throwing on 4th down. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with a... So here's the situation upcoming. Second quarter, 3rd down, and this defense just trying to force the field goal attempt. 3rd and short. It's Levis. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside. On 1st down, Levis. Throw to the right, caught by a Cockrell. And the Titans are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. Little bootleg here. Levis. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Jalen Carter in there to get him once again. That's 2 sacks for him now here on opening day.
Well, that's the second time he's been sacked so far in the first half. And if they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright so they can throw the football.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation. Levis to throw it. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. A great play there with his first. Tough spot here for the defense. Let's see if they can step up. We drop in on a 1st down in the red zone. 1st and 10. Here's Levis. And this is incomplete.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. Brings up 4th down, solid coverage by the Bears D. Now Aldrick Rosas for the field goal attempt. finish. It's a 42-yard attempt. Rosa's kick is good, and they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before. We have a red zone alert on our hands. The first down play is over. It's now 2nd down and 7. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And the Bears are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Bears have got it back to within a score. Now, CD, there didn't seem to be much resistance there down near the goal. Keeping this offense out of the end zone has to be considered a must here, as this defense can ill afford to go 2 scores down here in the second half. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Tony Pollard, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Titans are able to stretch out their lead. That seemed pretty ideal. It's a 3rd down situation in the 4th quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task. Back to throw again. They'll roll him out right. And he is caught. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 13-yard line. 13 yards down to the...
Ready.
A 1st down carry here for Johnson. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. A great effort there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Bears have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a 1-score. We have a red zone situation brewing. This defense on their heels a little bit as they get set to defend a 1st and 10 with the ball at the 16. Now Levis, and he gets this one to Ridley complete. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Levis sets up to throw here. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears are right back in this football game. That, Charles, the 1st interception he's thrown here in year number 2.
And I know it's just the first one, but didn't it feel like what we saw from him last year, where he was plagued by this type of a play? And they thought that, over the offseason, going into a 2nd season, some of that would go away. Thus far, still looks a lot like his rookie year.
The Chicago offense set to get started. A golden opportunity for them. All right, it's time for this big O-line and the playmakers to take control of this game as we get down toward the end. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, putting in the rush and drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, that plays a statistic that's going to go on the defensive team stat sheet. Won't necessarily reflect in ours, right, the overall game sheet. But you and I know that they keep count on pressures, hits on quarterbacks, all those things, and hoping to increase that throughout the game. And here we are in the 4th quarter, and they got a big one.
Yeah, it's such a close game, a very big one.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, This intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Second down, goal to go. Operating from the gun, Williams. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Williams gonna throw on third and goal. Touchdown! DJ Moore. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Bears go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, second year in the NFL. But I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. 2nd and 6 coming up. Now Levis. Complete. Pollard. Nothing open downfield. They went underneath.
Yeah, see if you can get it to your running back. See if you can make someone miss in the open field.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Levis, he'll look to throw it. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. Levis to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Levis. Dumped off to Pollard. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. Desperation time now. Here's Levis. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Kyler Gordon picks it off. And the Bears have just about sewn up this football game. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training.
Deputy!
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. There he goes offside. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. The time is called. Looks like a member of the Titans in some discomfort out there. We always hate to see injuries, especially tough here in week 1. Just hoping this is nothing serious. We'll take a quick timeout. On 2nd down, Johnson looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. On third down, Johnson. And he is going to have the Bears first. And that should be the capper. It's a gain of 8 there, and that should be enough to seal the victory. Now on the heels of that run by Johnson, here's another 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record, but everyone's got to build off of that opener. And how many coaches...